They play like champions because they are champions. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. You want to see how a winner plays? Feast your eyes. It's about to go down. And they've got this first period started here. Uncle Larry's taking it from his own end. And that's just out of reach. Scoops up the puck behind the net. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, right off the noggin. Thankfully, he had a mask on to make the save. Handles the pass at center. Into the corner now. From the back of the cage with the puck. Moves it to Bender. Perfectly executed. Hook check there. Shuts him down. Tries to feed it over to Savage. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Into the attacking end. Breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty. St. Paul's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Makes a shot. Stops it with a glove. And now he moves it quickly to Amon. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Quick pass to Amon. Drives to the crease. And he elects to explore his options. They've got some momentum here. Sliding pass in front. And that's stopped.
Clayman's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
Calgary's got the lead in shots. Nevertheless, they still trail here in the first. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Loses the coverage there. Denies him with a pad. Calgary's got the puck against the half wall. St. Paul's gained possession along the boards. Brady's got it across the line. Calgary's got control of the puck. Pass out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Scores, and they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on the wheels are deflated. They gotta find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
St. Paul's in control of this one so far, Cheryl, wouldn't you say, with a 2-goal lead?
Absolutely, James, and often you don't see this urgency until the end of the game, but they started with it, and as a result, they've got a 2-goal lead.
And that's broken up by Brady. Pass in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Puts the puck on net. Oh, look at that! On the attack along the boards. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end. Listen to this place light up. Dishes it off. And here's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage.
Well, that's how you get a puck,
tries to get it out of their own end. And it stays in the zone after they tried playing that off the glass.
Now, the problem with this is, James, is it's a safety play. You want to get it out. You feel like you've been running around. You might need a change, and you don't get it out. So now you're back on your heels. You cannot have a failed attempt when you're looking to clear it off the glass.
And that play's broken up. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Look at this, another stop. Takes the puck. Great save on the play. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Sends it down low. Here's a shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. And that's a great defensive heads up to force the turnover. All alone. He scores! What a goal! What a finish on the breakaway!
And this is all generated by his speed, James. He gets one stride on his opponent, and then it becomes 2-3, and then he's in open ice, and he makes no mistake. This is a prime example of seizing your opportunity and executing, because listen, when you're in your own zone, you got to weather the storm. That's exactly what happens here, and they get the opportunity when the puck goes the other way. They capitalize, they execute because of their defense.
Late goings of this period. Calgary's shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Calgary's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Lots of time left in this period. St. Paul's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Puck Nations won the draw. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Here we go. On-man rush here. Can't save with ease. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Puck Nations got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Calgary's won the faceoff. Redirected off a stick. Finds some space in the corner. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a pass down low. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Centers are set, face-off ready to resume play. St. Paul's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. And called for the offside, we'll get a face-off. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Plays the body into that play. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. St. Paul's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Uncle Larry's got it now deep inside his own end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. There's a firm collision. Dumps it in. And he makes the easy save. And that one's picked off. Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. Runs him hard against the boards. And here's a shot. Fantastic save. Puck Nations lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. On-man rush. Shot. Onside save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. More than half the period left to play. It's a 2-1 hockey game. St. Paul's got it, and they're on the attack. And that's off-target as it hits a body. And he dodges the poke check there. And the save. And he's ridden off the puck. The Chiefs have it behind the cage. Takes it off to the offensive end. Stones him with the blocker. Takes the puck behind his own cage. Now a quick pass to Jordan. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Oh, misses the net. You know he'll want that one back, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly will, James. That puck is following him around, and you can see he saw the opening, but wasn't
Here he
able.
is, all alone. Oh, hits the post, trying to go in the corner and puts it just a little too wide.
And sometimes there's pressure when it's one-on-one with the tender, and there's so many options. He elects for the shot. Might have been the wrong one.
Wrist one in front. Wagner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's 2-1. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Reads the play and forces the turnover.
Puck Nation's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. You've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Works it across the fender.
Savage is really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Lehman's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Puck Nation's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. St. Paul's got it across the line. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save.
Wagner's been outstanding tonight,
Scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer. When you're behind in a game, James, sometimes you can get frustrated, rattled, and you can start to really see the body language go down, but they have stuck with it. They've clawed their way back, and they're in the game now.
Calgary's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Broken up in the neutral zone by Brady. Takes the shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. From behind the net, and will play on as it goes off the outside of the post. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Here's a short pass to Finley. Trying to shake the defender. Denies him on the breakaway. Takes the puck. The Chiefs gain control of the puck. Slides it across. Oh, look at this. There it is, the that's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go, period number 3. It's been a back-and-forth affair, and it's been a fun one tonight. Shakes himself free. Dishes it off. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Wagner. We're still in the early stages of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Oh, great save there!
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Calgary's in on the offensive attack now. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Puck Nation's got the puck against the boards. Wagner's got the puck and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick to the stick. And a stiff breaks that up. Puck scooped up by Eamon. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Up play by Brady. Here they come on the attack. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Here he is, all alone. Bad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Makes his presence known on the ice. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves the pass in front. And that turns off a twig in front of the net.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. It's all tied up. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Oh, he got rocked and dumped right into the opposition bench pounder.
And half the bench is up, right? They want to see what the heck's going on. And on the other side, he's in the laps of his opponent. You got to collect yourself and get out of there.
Moves it quickly over to Jordan. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Big time stop there.
Sometimes we have no time to think.
Scores! Third is the go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. That's what you call taking advantage of a fortuitous rebound, and you have to be able to smell it and sniff it out because he has great hand-eye coordination to be able to pick that one up and put it in the back of the net.
And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Here in the back half of this period, Calgary's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. St. Paul's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Changing directions, but he's right there to the pad stop. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the home crowd is loving this. Feeds it over on the rush. Whiffs on that. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
I love that he's controlling what he can control right here, and for him, that's imposing his physical will, and he really wants to rally the troops. He knows they're trailing, but it's a spark, right? It's all about the spark and what comes next.
Puck Nation's run into a hot goaltender tonight. They've had no shortage of scoring opportunities, but yet they can't convert, and they trail here in the third. He got all of that one. At center ice now, he grabs the puck.
Amon's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Calgary's got the puck. Puts it off the outside of the frame. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. In the final moments of this period, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Calgary's got it in the offensive zone. Denies him. He got all of it. Puck Nation's gained possession. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Scores! And 3's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. Well, the big rig plows his way to the net, James. I mean, we knew it was coming, right? The defender knew it was coming, just couldn't stop him. I mean, the way he shields, uses his body to maintain and separate the opponent from puck and then finishes it off. That's just a great play.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Puck Nation's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And he takes the dish. Gets his stick on it with the stop. Here's a pass to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there.
Amon's been seizing the opportunity tonight here, James. He's got a hat trick, and it could be still counting right now because when you're feeling it, you got the vibe, you got the mojo. It's going in for you. He certainly has it all. His teammates know it, so they're trying to deliver him the puck whenever they get the opportunity.
St. Paul's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Puck Nation's got possession here in the neutral zone. Scores! A huge goal puts it in front.
Well, the persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Puck Nation's got a one-goal lead. Just won the draw at center. And that's broken up by Brady.
Puck Nation's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their...
He scores! Jumps on the rebound and buries it. Puck Nation's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Sends it out front, and that's stopped. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Poked away by Brady. Feeds it on over to Bender. Takes control of the puck. And he takes the feed. Makes the save with the glove. Takes the feed from the wing. The Chiefs take possession in the neutral zone. Well, listen to this place. Well, challenge accepted. Look at this.
This is the result of the first 2 periods, right? You're late in the game. Frustrations are at an all-time high, and so you drop the gloves. team going. Sometimes the fight is what happens, and this is exactly it, but the winner is going to the home team.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Calgary's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Redirect in front. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
And they'll drop the puck one more time before this thing concludes.
A great placement, but he had to get the one-timer off quickly, James, because he didn't have much time and space in that net front area. You know that they're going to close quickly on you when you find that that puck comes across.
Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Cheryl, these are one of those games where it's fist bumps and high fives for everybody, isn't it?
It certainly is.